How many team leaders do we have here today? Let me see your hand. Team leaders. How many team leaders? All right, good. Guys, you see that? We need to double that by this time next week. Dave said by tomorrow or sooner. The Sojourner Mission will not function without team leaders. So you guys, you need to be practicing. You need to be preparing yourself to be a team leader. In 2024, we had 94 sojourns requested. We completed 88. We worked 29,033.2 hours. Estimated entity savings is $406,000 plus. And I've been told that that's based on $14 an hour. I don't think that's what the people get that actually do the type of work that we're doing. So that's a very conservative estimate. One sojourner told me it needed to be at least $19 or $20 an hour. But you can see we save the entities a lot of money that they don't have to put in to hire somebody to do the work that we do. Now, while it's my wish that we do more of what I call evangelistic sojourns, I believe, and here I go getting myself in trouble, but I believe that we can do evangelism no matter where we are. We just need to be aware. We need to have the mindset that that's what we want to do. Some people say, well, I just can't do that. My question is it that you can't do it or you don't want to bad enough? Think about that. Is it that you really can't do it, or it's just your mindset says you can't do it and you don't want to even try to do it? Now don't burn me at the stake, but think about what I just said. We need, what did Paul say? We need to examine ourselves, right? Amen. We need to examine ourselves. They told me all I had to do was push this little button here and it'd work. There it went. 2025, we have 94 sojourns requested. Same as last year, same as this year. We completed 88 this year. How many of you think we can get all 94 of them this year? Let me see your hand. You can do better than that. How many think we can get them all this year, coming year? All right, make it happen. In 1996, we had 150 sojourns requested. We had 106 completed. So, not getting all of them completed from what's requested is nothing new to us today. But I would like to see us change that trend. We need team leaders. 106 completed in 1996 in 40 different states. 66 people obeyed the gospel. 47 were restored. 45,000 brochures were handed out. 43,000 doors were knocked. 295 home Bible studies were done. And 1,700 Bible correspondence courses. When Barbara and I first became sojourners in 2011, we had something like 800 plus active sojourners. This year, we got 430. Now, I know, because some of you have told me that you do this, that when you're out, not necessarily even on a sojourn, but especially if you're on a sojourn, you talk to people about becoming sojourners. We need to continue to do that and expand on it. We need more sojourners. We need more what else? Team leaders. Train them up and they'll do right. Amen, brother. Number of team leaders we have now. How many do you think there would be? 36. Oh, you looked at it. He took a sneak preview. We have 36 people that were team leaders last year. 36 people. Brothers, I believe we can do better than that. Can we do better than that? Yes, sir. You green dots, what is one of your goals going to be? To become a what? Team leader. Number of new sojourners. Now this is good news here. This is good news. 40 and almost 42. Almost 42. We have a couple here today who came all the way from that foreign country out on the West Coast. Some people call it California these days. They came from California. They have gotten requests out to all. They've given us their references, and we've gotten one of them back. We still need 2 more of them, or they would actually be wearing the green badge today. But 2 of their references did not get their report back to us, so we can't bring them on just yet. But good news is we'll get to count them for next year, and they'll get to be a green dot next year. Get to go to the head of the line again. Very few people get to do that. This 40 new sojourners, that's the best we've had in a while. So you guys going out and talking to people about becoming sojourners is working. And we need to keep it up. I would like to see this room completely full next year. You all know this. Check with the team leader. Unless you're signed up on a sojourn, don't just show up. If you're signed up, don't just not show up. Remember, the team leader is in charge of the sojourn. Now, you might not agree with the way he does everything, but guess what? We're all a little bit, none of us are exactly the same. Joe says, thank goodness for that, Charles. But he is in charge. If you don't agree with something, the way he's doing things, we'll go to him and talk to him about it, but don't undermine him. Especially, you can talk to him about it if you realize something is unsafe. So, drive and work safely. There's accidents out there just waiting to happen. So be careful, be safe, and God bless. To be continued on your religious journey. And that's the end of my report. Thank you.